There's a place on Earth where the ground simply ends. Not a mine, not a trench, something far stranger. A hole so narrow you could barely fit a dinner plate into it, yet it plunges farther into the planet than anything humans have ever managed. It sits on the Kola Peninsula in northern Russia, sealed under a rusting metal lid. In 1970, Soviet scientists began drilling. Their goal was simple: go as deep as possible into the Earth's crust. They expected the rock to change at certain depths. It didn't. Year after year, the drill pushed lower. By 1979, it had already broken every existing record. Then came the surprises. At depths where the crust should have been bone dry, they found water circulating through fractures. Free hydrogen gas boiled out of the mud. And 6.5 kilometers down, locked inside rock 2 billion years old, they recovered microscopic fossils of ancient marine life.
The temperature rose far higher than anyone predicted. At the bottom, it hit roughly 180 degrees Celsius. The rock itself began to behave like soft plastic, flowing and closing in on the drill. In 1989, the hole reached 12,262 meters. That's deeper than Mount Everest is tall, deeper than the Mariana Trench is deep, about 7.5 miles straight down. Then the project stopped. The Soviet Union was collapsing. The heat had won. No one has drilled deeper vertically since. Today, the site is abandoned. The hole remains the deepest artificial point on Earth, yet it only scratched about 1/5 of 1% of the way to the planet's center. We still have no sample from the mantle. The true interior of our own world stays sealed, waiting.